trying to figure out how to get yourself monetized at this point on YouTube. And I finally did it. I got monetized on YouTube with one of my YouTube channels. And this one's pretty much there. I've got another one that's been monetized, and I've got two more in the making, in the works. And I can tell you this right now, it takes a lot of effort at the beginning because you have to figure out just exactly what it is you want to create content around. I think that's the big thing too, is figuring out that little pocket, that thing you really enjoy, that you're able to communicate effectively, that you're able to share about in a passionate manner, and just do it over and over again. I think that's like the big thing, is finding out what that is. Like right now, I'm streaming to nobody, but I have something that I'm wanting to talk about, and I feel like would help people because I was just on the other side of that camera, of the screen, watching as many videos as I could to help me get an advantage, to get monetized, and be able to make money on YouTube. And more than just AdSense, because AdSense is obviously like one of the big ones, and I'm super happy to actually have been able to be monetized, to be able to do AdSense on YouTube, which is such a huge milestone for any content creator. And then being able to monetize with other things like affiliate links, with sponsorship deals, with your own brand line, and all those other fun stuff. And I know there's a lot of gurus out there, people who tell you how to do it, tell you to do their own, only their way works, that there's the specific formula that's going to get you from point A to point B. And if you do it this way, then you're going to guarantee get blown up and all that other stuff, overnight. But the reality is, YouTube is a lot more complicated and complex, and the audience that it's able to find and put in front of you is just as complex. And yeah, I want to say that it's super easy and you're going to be able to get it overnight. And in some cases, you will. And in some cases, you'll have to put in a little bit more effort or do a little bit more testing. And what I mean by that is trying out new strategies or just consistently putting out a form of content that just works. Hello? Well, you freaked me out. Go potty. Why didn't you go upstairs?
Because I don't want to watch Emily and Ethan.
That was really strange. Oh, Saeed, I'm really sorry to hear that. Hey, hopefully you're able to lock in. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Heartbreak is one of the biggest killers in life, and I totally understand that. If you're here, hopefully I can send you in the right direction if you're somebody that's looking to get better at making YouTube stuff. And how can you cope, as a person who has had their heart broken in the past? I can tell you right now, a lot of times finding some friends with like-minded who are a good influence on you is a lot of times the way to go. Sometimes going on a self-reflection journey, chasing waterfalls is a great way to kind of get your mind off of it. Hi, Marielle. And there's my child. So give me 1 second. I was talking about the stuff at the beginning of the video of things that I've learned and getting monetized and all that other stuff. But 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sahid, I don't know if you're still here. Hopefully, that was some good advice for you. Being somebody that has also gone through that, I totally understand. It's hard. I remember when I went through it, I was living on Kauai in Hawaii, and I went and found waterfalls that I'd never seen before, and it just went for it. So, back at it again, I guess. Hi. Kamusta ka? Ay kaka. I don't speak Spanish. Tu habla español. No habla español. Me no habla español. I'm totally off subject here. Back onto subject. I did have a nice audience there of 17 of you beautiful people, and I think what's again really interesting, back onto the topic of content creation, it's been really cool. I've made my first $200 from YouTube AdSense, but even before I got monetized on YouTube with that one channel, not this channel, my other channel, I was actually able to make over, I think, $5,000 before getting monetized on YouTube. And I did that one through the affiliate link program with Amazon. So that one took me a minute to get going. It took me like about a week or so. I had to apply and then go through the process and then upload the 3 videos and wait for Amazon. And Amazon has to clear all the videos and stuff because they're really picky. But yeah, once you get your foot in the door on that end, it's really fun. It's really fun if you like creating content in that way. You can do the whole entire thing of uploading the content onto Amazon, onto YouTube. You can do a long form strategy, which I think in the scheme of all things, if you create tech videos like tech reviews or clothing videos where you review different clothes from Amazon or different places and fashion and whatnot, there's such a huge market out there still on YouTube. And you can even combine it with like TikTok, especially if you're doing like the Amazon influencer stuff, because you can take a lot of the formats that you've used that are successful on one or the other platform and just duplicate it for all of them. I think what was really interesting, TikTok was a really strange one getting into that platform. I think out of all the platforms so far that I've really enjoyed the process on has been YouTube and X. X definitely has been a pretty cool one so far. I think X just needs to figure out how to work their algorithm still. So that's where I'm at right now. If I were to give you a set strategy on some of the best things that you can do right now for yourself as a creator, if you're trying to get monetized, I would say, give me a second here while I fix this lighting. Okay. 3 things I would recommend for somebody who is looking to monetize their YouTube channel and needs direction, needs vision, and needs some sort of encouragement is anybody can do it if you know what you like. And if you're one of the people that's watching this later and you're thinking to yourself, I don't know what I like, that's why I'm watching this video. Try to go to some sort of free AI thing and ask it to create a worksheet of 10 questions to help you figure out what it is that you are most excited about. Because it could literally be about anything. It could be about sports. It could be about video games. It could be about outdoor stuff. It could be about BBs, pellet guns, or, maybe I shouldn't say the word on live stream. It could literally be about anything. The lo-fi live stream, whatever it is. You can literally find a topic, pick it apart, break it down to whatever is interesting to you, and recreate it with AI. You can recreate it with your own stuff. Because, I feel like the thing that people right now are overshooting for is the Mr. Beast title, where there's so many times I think about, man, I wish there was like a person that would just post videos about simple skits. I remember we did an outdoor skit, me and my family, back on Kauai. We did a simple outdoor skit, and it was the funniest thing. And YouTube will never see it because it was just you just made it as cliche as possible. And I think the thing that's really cool is the vision of storytelling behind your content creation. Because I feel like storytellers, are being like that's the whole part of content creation that's getting missed right now, and I'm still working on it, is the storytelling side of things. I want to be able to tell a good story. I want to be able to share awesome things about these videos and like push out the information, but how can I tell it in a captivating way? So I guess like right here, this is a PlayStation 4 controller, but here's the thing about it. This PlayStation 4 controller came from a dear friend that I worked with for over 3 years. That friend took me on a journey with gaming that I never thought was even going to happen. I didn't think to myself that I was going to get the PlayStation controller and just play video games. I thought I was going to be able to build a deeper relationship with this person and go beyond. And one day they handed me the controller and said, "Hey, my son told me that he doesn't need this controller anymore and he wants to give it to you." And I kind of looked at him like, "What? What are you talking about?" And needless to say, we ended up playing video games together, and it's been a lot of fun ever since that day. And like, way better than being like, "Hey, I got this remote control off from my buddy." Again, it's just the way of like just connecting it to the human experience. Like I could tell you, like if you're like a person that was trying to sell a back scratcher. "Oh yeah, this is a back scratcher. It scratches your back." No, this is a back scratcher. And the crazy thing about this back scratcher is I've dealt with an issue where I can't reach a specific spot right in the corner. And I've been alone for more than 5 years now. And I'm telling you right now, this back scratcher reaches those spots that meet my loneliness. As terrible as that one was, it's just like not just talking about the thing, but sharing the story behind the thing. What is it that you're excited about when you're sharing your videos is really what's going to get you to that place of monetization. It's going to build your audience. It's going to grow them and keep them and wanting them to come back for more, because everybody's just looking for another person to connect with. At the end of the day, that's all we're looking for. More people to connect with. You know what I mean? I'm just ranting. But that's the whole point. Brainstorming, connecting with people. If you guys have questions about YouTube, that's why I'm here. That's why I started this live stream. I had one dude ask me about, how to deal with heartbreak. And I answered him as best as I could. But then I had to go take care of my kid. So I walked away for a minute and they were all gone. All 17 of them. How are you doing? How is your monetization journey going on YouTube? Do you want to be a YouTuber? Let's see. I think I posted that on here. It's so interesting to try and do the live streams through the app, like just like the YouTube app, and do the verticals, because you aren't able to do a lot of the stuff. I don't know how to do a lot of stuff yet, but like I don't have the option to do a lot of the stuff. Say if I wanted to quickly pull up a video, I can't just quickly, what, or can I? What does this little button do? Oh, it's just highlighted. Oh, lame. So what does this one do? Start a poll. Yeah, nothing cool. Well, that's pretty much it. I think that was the main thing I wanted to get off my chest, be able to share with people. So the first one, find what you're passionate about. If you can't figure it out, use the free AI tool to give you a 10-question answer sheet to be able to figure what that is. Number 2, just test things out. Test out different styles. Talkhead style, you walking around doing chores, you going through Costco or wherever it is that you like to shop, and then talking about the topic that you're interested in, or just test them out, doing the high retention, lots of edits.